Alright everyone, so this is going to be your algebra test solution. We're going to start by factorizing. So 1 is a common factor, open bracket, 2m plus 3p minus 4 is a common factor, k is a common factor, inside a bracket is 2m plus 3p. The brackets are going to be the same, so you group them 2m plus 3p in one bracket and 1 minus 4k in the other bracket. The second question is about, you take 5 as a common factor, inside is x squared minus 4y squared. This is the difference between two squares, so you say 5, open two brackets, x minus 2y and x plus 2y. Okay, y is directly proportional to the cube root of x plus 1, so y equals to k, the cube root of x plus 1. When y is 1, so let me erase this. When y is 1, cube root, x is 7, so 7 plus 1 is 8, so 1 equals to k, the cube root of 8, 1 over 2 equals to k. Skip the step here. So y equals to 1 over 2, the cube root of x plus 1. Find y when x is 124, so half cube root of 124 plus 1, which is the 125. The final answer is just a 5 over 2. F is inversely proportional to the square of d. If it simply says it's inversely proportional to d, so when d is halved, f doubles. So the fact that it's squared, when d is halved, f increases by 4 times. Alright, over here is just substitution. I'll just go quick. S is equal to half, put a as 0.9 and 4 squared, and just use your calculators. Over here, rearrange, so 2s equals to at squared, 2s over a under the square root equals to t. Indices, so you say 4 to the power of x equals to 1 over 4 to the power of 3. 4 to the power of x is 4 to the power of minus 3. X is equal to minus 3. Here is going to be 216 to the power of 2 over 3 times y to the power of 144. Evaluate this in your calculator. You're going to get 36y to the power of 144. Completing the square, you take this, so x plus half of the 8 is 4 squared minus the square of the 4 is 16 plus 10, so x plus 4 squared minus 6, so p is 4, q is negative 6. You use the same idea here, x plus 4 squared minus 6 equals to 30, x plus 4 squared equals to 36, x plus 4 equals to plus minus 6, x equals to minus 4 plus minus 6. First answer is 2, second answer is minus 10. Over here, substitution, so 4, 7 to the power of 3 over the square root of 3, just put it in your calculators. 12 minus 3, that's an inequality, to 12x minus 4x greater than 13 plus 3. 8x greater than 16, x is greater than 2. Okay, 5x minus x squared, so x is a common factor, 5 minus x. Difference between two squares for the bottom, 5 minus x and 5 plus x. Complete this, cancel the minus x's, x over 5 plus x. Word equation, so the jacket is x, the shirt 24 less than the jacket, so s is x minus 24 and the hat is x minus 16. Focus that 2 shirts were bought, so it's going to be x plus 2, x minus 24 plus x minus 16 equals to 100, x plus 2x minus 48 plus x minus 16 equals to 100, x plus 2x plus x is 4x, minus 48 minus 16, okay, let me just, this is 64, minus 64 equals to 100, 4x equals to 164, x is equal to 41. All right, let me just write it again here. All right, moving on. Simultaneous equations using quadratics. I think I solved this and sent it to you on WhatsApp. Moving on. Make x the subject. So y, 1 minus x equals to 3x minus 2. Y minus yx equals to 3x minus 2. Y plus 2 equals to 3x plus yx. Y plus 2, take x as a common factor, 3 plus y plus 2 over 3 plus y equals to x. Writing as a single fraction, so you start by putting the 7 and the x plus 3, then multiplying the 7 by 2 to give you 14, minus multiplying this 2. And remember to use the brackets, extend this a little bit, x plus 2. So 14 minus, don't forget the bracket, x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals over 7, x plus 3. 14 minus x squared minus 5x minus 6, because the minus affects everything inside the bracket, x plus 3. Finally, 14 minus 6 is an 8 minus x squared minus 5x over 7 and x plus 3. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, don't forget this. So expand this first. So x squared minus 6x, because x times 3 times 2 is 6. Then plus 9, 2x plus 5. Then x, 2x to the power of 3, and x squared times 5 is 5x squared. Negative 6x times 2 is, negative 12. X, negative 6x times 5 is negative 30x. Then 9 times 2x is 18x, and 9 times 5 is 45. Okay, 2x cubed has no common like term. 5x squared minus 12x squared is negative 7x squared. Okay, negative 30 plus 18 is negative 12x plus 45, and done. Last question is the question of the rectangle and the square. It says the rectangle is 29 centimeters squared, greater than the square, that's the area. So area of rectangle minus area of squared would give me 29. And this is how you start with it. Area of the rectangle is 2x plus 1 and x minus 1 minus x squared, which is the area of the square, equals to 29. 2x squared minus 2x plus x minus 1 minus x squared equals to 29. Let me erase this. 2x squared minus x squared is x squared minus 2x plus x is negative x minus 30 equals to 0. Open two brackets. X minus 6 and x plus 5. And this makes x equals to 6 or x equals to minus 5. We discard this value and we take this value. So if x is equal to 6, we want to find k, and k is the perimeter of the rectangle minus the perimeter of the square. So remember, x is 6. Okay, I'm going to put a 6 here, 6 here, and 6 here. So the perimeter is 24. So 6 minus 1 is a 5. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is a 13. 13 and a 5, and that is a 36. So the perimeter of the rectangle minus the perimeter of the square equals to 12, and this is the value of k. All right, thank you very much.